Hello loves and welcome back to my channel. My name is Angelique. If you are new here, we talk about fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys like my makeup tutorial slash makeup look, the look that I've been wearing this whole summer that you guys have been asking so much about. So I thought I would do this video before summer ended. So in this video, I am going to show you how I get this look and what products I use. So continue watching if you are interested in this summer glow makeup. Coffee. I'm filming this video at like 8 in the morning, so. So I've already washed and moisturized my skin, so the next step is sunscreen, which I think is the most important year-round, not just during the summer, but since it's summer, definitely make sure you have on your sunscreen. So I am putting on the La Roche-Posay SPF 60, which I like it super thin. I've already talked about this before in my previous video, but, no, stop. That was almost so bad. You definitely want to make sure you get your neck as well, because the first place that like a woman ages is actually on like her face and as well as her décolleté. So you want to make sure you get sunscreen there as well to protect not just your face but also your chest. Just a little tip of information. Moving on to primer, I have been using the Becca Backlight Filter. I talked about this in my glow products. It's super nice. You can tell it has like a lot of iridescence and like luminous in it, which I like. And oh yeah, look at that luminous already. Woo! All right, and then I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and push it into my pores. Time for some foundation. Ah! It's a good catch. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. It's very luminous, very thin. It almost feels more like a BB cream to me. It's not very high coverage, which is nice for some summer looks. So I'm gonna put this on with a base and then I'm gonna mix it with another one. But I like to put this on first. I do wanna reiterate that my face is very white because I don't tan it. So I make my foundation like match my neck and my body, not necessarily my face, because I would be like Casper the Ghost and that's no fun during the summer. So there's that one. As you can see, it does cover, but it's not like full coverage. And I sometimes like more of a full coverage. Now I'm gonna go in with my NARS Sheer Glow, which is like my trusty go-to. I really like it with my skin. It is not too matte, but it does give it like more of a satin finish. I do have like fine lines as well as drier skin, so I personally like something with like a little bit of like luminous and dewiness to it, so more of like a satin finish, which is this one. The coverage of this one is like literally perfect. I consider it more of like a medium coverage, not necessarily full, but it definitely gets the job done. So for my concealer, I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Shaped Tape, and honestly, you'll only need a little bit. This one can be a little bit of drying depending on your skin type or on the day that you use it. There's some days I'm like, wow, this looks great. Then there's other days where my skin just must have been a little bit more dry and I'm like, ooh, can look a little cakey. So just be careful, a little bit goes a long way. Start small and you can always add more. And then you're just gonna blend it out with your beauty blender. There definitely are days where I like the coverage. Yes, cover it all up. Get those dark circles. And then to set my concealer, I'm gonna go in with the Color FX Perfect Setting Powder. And I really like this one because there's no talc in there, which can be really, really nice. Load it up on my beauty blender. And I'm just gonna set wherever I concealed. All right, concealer's done. Setting is done. To powder my face today, we are going to use the Bare Minerals Blemish Rescue, and this is actually a really cool formula. It has salicylic acid in it, which is really nice. So if you have skin that's prone to breaking out or is currently breaking out, this is something that's nice to use because you're actually treating your skin while you are powdering your skin. So it's kind of a fun formula, and we're gonna use it today. Okay. And because I have foundation on, I don't need to use a lot because I know this is like a powder foundation, so I'm just using it to pretty much set my foundation. And to treat these pesky pimples that popped up out of nowhere. I was gonna film this video yesterday and I woke up and I'm like, not today, not going to happen. Those were too big and too red, and I'm like, I'm not putting on makeup today. So I waited a day and luckily the swelling went down. So you definitely know contour is next, and we're going in with the Hoola. I have the little mini here because I use it for traveling, and I'm going in with this fluffy brush. Kind of switched up my contour brush. I've been liking the look of more of like a loose contour, if you will. It doesn't feel as intense, and I felt like it was nice for summer just to have more of like a fluffy contour. I don't know if that's a thing. A loose contour. Ooh, kind of went intense. Powdering around my hairline. And, whoa. So, I'm just gonna diffuse that with my beauty blender. Got a little intense over there. All right. And then for my nose, just going in with a fluffy brush and lightly contouring my nose. And then I'm just gonna take my powder brush and diffuse it. Of course, we gotta bronze out my face, and we are going to use my trusty NARS in Laguna bronzer. I have So Hit Pan. I have Broke the Mirror. This has been my go-to for a really long time. All right, just gonna lightly blend out my contour and my cheek. Definitely don't need much today. So for my brows today, we're going to go in with the NYX Macro Brow Pencil in the color Chocolate. Sometimes I like to go back and forth between pencils and powders. With the pencil, I just feel like you can get in there and give yourself more like hair strokes, versus with the powder, it kind of just gives you more of like a dense brow. That should do it on brows. I'm gonna call that good. Okay, so let's get into eyeshadows. So for the summer, I really was loving like a warm eye. I don't know why. It was just warm in summer, and I was in Portugal. So Europe. So I have here the Urban Decay Naked Petite Heat Palette. There you are. So warm. Look at all these orange tones. And then I also have the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. This was perfect for traveling because you have lights, darks, smoky eyes. You could do everything you wanted with this. So this is like a perfect travel palette for me. So we're gonna use both today. So we're just gonna go in with my Shape Tape and put a base on my eye. So we're gonna go into this Urban Decay palette, and we're gonna use the color Breakaway for my base. And then for my crease, I'm gonna go in with the color Vibrate on the Petite palette. And then for my crease, I definitely want a little more, so I'm gonna go into here, and I'm gonna use the Weekender. Even still gonna need more depth in there. I'm just gonna deepen the lid a little bit with this color Riff in the Born to Run palette. I don't want too much, but I just want a little bit more there. So then I'm going to take this same color Riff and put it on a pencil brush, and then just do my under the eye, kind of smoke it out lightly. Just a little bit. And then just blending it out with my fluffy brush. So the final thing I am going to do in my crease is this color Blaze. It's just like a nice gold color to kind of tie it all together. So the last thing we're gonna do for my eyes is go into this BH Cosmetics Spotlight Highlight Palette, go into the color Vivid, which is like my go-to lid color. Alright, and that is the eyeshadow that I've been doing for this summer. See how putting that bright shimmer color like just really brightens your eyes? At least in my opinion, I feel like it helps my eyes like look more open. So that is eyeshadow. And I think the final thing we need to do, well, there's two. Lips and highlighter. Let's jump into the highlighter. So I'm gonna go in with my Master Chrome in the color Molten Gold. For summer, I like to keep it very warm, and this is like a very, very dewy highlighter. So I am just going to pop that on my cheekbone. I feel like this is the highlighter I use when I don't want it to like look too much. It's just kind of like melts into your skin, which I like, but obviously still gives you a very, very intense glow. Like, ooh, fresh look in my opinion. So that is the Master Chrome. And then I'm also going to layer my highlighter by putting on the Becca in Rose Quartz. I've been obsessed with this. I'm just going to kind of layer this over. Yes, very intense. I like an intense glow for the summer because it's fun. So for the lips, I'm going to keep it very like neutral and like nude tones because we kind of have a lot going on, not in terms of color, but we have a lot of like bronze and shimmer going. So continuing with lips, I'm going to line them in the color Whirl. I feel like this is like my personal go-to. I feel like it really matches my skin. For me, it gives enough depth around like the line of my lips, but is like more of like a pinky nude. So this is my go-to, the color Whirl by MAC. Alright, so that is my lip liner. And then for lipstick, I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Naked Cream. It almost feels like more of like a gloss lipstick rather than like a full coverage like matte lipstick. It's very, very like sheer and neutral, so I'm gonna use it today, obviously. Ooh, it's so creamy, which I like. And then to complete this look, I am going in with my favorite lip gloss, which is the Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow. So first off, it smells amazing. Second, it's not too sticky. And third, it's like a perfect neutral, like rosy nude. And the glitter in it is perfect. So that's what we're completing our look with today. We have to set our face, and this is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. So go for it when you use setting spray. Whew. Yes. Then you just want it to dry. And that's it. That is my summer makeup look. But first I am going to finish my hair. I just like to sometimes tie a cute little ribbon around my bun. I just feel like it kind of completes this look, like the summer messy bun vibe. That is it. That is my summer makeup look / tutorial. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so I know, as well as don't forget to subscribe. And if you are already subscribed, go ahead and hit that little bell button so you guys don't miss a video. I am now uploading twice a week, which is very exciting. And as always, I will link all the products down below. But that is it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your summer, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!